In this tutorial, we'll take a look at some of the main differences between different citation styles. Let's start with book citations. Here's a citation for a book called Classical Cooks, written by Hart professor Ira Brous. This one is in MLA style. So we have the author, then the title in italics, then the publisher's name, and the date. Let's compare that with a citation for the same book but in Turabian style. Notice that MLA and Turabian are very similar, and that's especially true for books. Really, the only difference is that the Turabian citation includes the city and state where the book was published. Now let's compare with APA style. This one is very different. First, APA style always abbreviates the author's first name. They do that so a reader can't guess whether the author is male or female, so it avoids gender bias. Next, APA style puts the date between the author and the title. APA style is often used in the sciences, where it's important to have the most updated information, so they cite the date right at the beginning. Now the title looks pretty similar, but there is one difference. APA uses sentence case rather than title case. That just means that in APA style, you only capitalize the first word of the title and the subtitle, plus any proper nouns. MLA and Turabian capitalize all words except a, an, the, of, and so on. Moving on, we see that APA includes the publishing city and state exactly the same as Turabian, and the publisher is the same in all three. So all styles include all of the information you would need to find this book if you wanted to read it. They're just formatted a bit differently. Let's look at one more example, this time for a journal article. Again, we'll start with MLA style. So we have the author's name, the title of the article, title of the journal, the volume and issue numbers, the date, and the page numbers. And now let's compare with Turabian. As with book citations, these two styles are pretty similar. The differences here are in the formatting of the volume number, date, and page numbers. But even though they're formatted differently, they're all in the same order in the citation. Now let's compare with APA. Again, the author's first name is abbreviated, just as with books, and the date comes immediately after the author. And as with the book title, the article title here is in sentence case rather than title case like MLA and Turabian. Another difference is that article titles in APA format do not have quotation marks around them. The journal title is formatted exactly the same for all three citation styles. The volume and issue numbers in APA are cited differently than either MLA or Turabian. But notice that for all three, the volume number is first and then the issue number. And the page numbers are always the last element in the citation. By looking at these different styles, it should be easier for you to recognize when the citation in front of you is for a book, an article, or something else. And you'll easily be able to find the book title or journal title so that you can go search the library and find the full text. And remember, if you ever need help interpreting a citation, you can ask a librarian for help.